Alright everybody. Hey, how you doing? Guess what's happening? New graphics cards are coming. Oh my god. Okay, calm down. Calm down. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Graphics cards are coming out. Well, much more than graphics cards. Let's see. CPU processors are coming out. More headache and more news. October is going to be a busy month. I can see that. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I was sitting there watching that Nvidia show that guy was going on with it. I say that guy because I don't know that guy by person. I just say that guy. Y'all know that guy, the CEO of Nvidia. He was ranting and raving about how well and how good these cards are and everything else. Is it worth the price? That's the thing I put on the beginning of the video. Is it worth the price? I'll tell you what, $1,500? Are you sick? That's like giving a baby to somebody. Basically, buy the baby. No, it's not worth it. You gotta remember something, okay? Every manufacturer has their faults, and one of the faults are that driver issues. That's going to be one of the faults. Second faults are, is it going to run in your current system? No. Let's see. Let's think about this. Okay, one, you're going to need a 1,000-watt power supply. To be safe, you might need 1,200 watts power supply because of the arcing, the spikes that they do. You know it's going to spike at least 200 or 300 extra watts out of that thing. That's one. Well, that's two. Well, it's somewhere in there. Guess what? You'll be surprised. It's not really going to work with the system you have, because the only way you're going to get it really to work the way you want it is you're going to have to go all the way up to the DDR5. See? And you're going to need a new power supply, and basically you're going to end up having to buy a new case and everything else. Oh, my DDR4, it's old. Okay, I just got DDR4. I'll tell you what, I was stuck in DDR3 land for the approximately since it came out. No, I could say, if I'm wrong, you can shoot me in the comment, but I say 2016 till now. But guess what? Be stuck on DDR1, 400 megahertz from 1986 to 2001. Now that sucks. Basically, I'm like so far behind in the times, but I'll tell you what, the computers that I have run great. I have a DDR4 computer, which I've been advertising and showing you all. It's my PC. Nobody else has built it but me. Okay, I got a couple pre-builds. I do, be honest with you, I do got a couple pre-builds, but I don't have a graphics card in these. I do in one of the pre-builds, but it's a fake graphics card. It runs. That's all I can say it does. It runs. But far as FPS, I'll be lucky to go from 30 to 90 FPS on a good day. On a bad day, I'll be lucky to get 10 FPS out of it. Because it's only got 96 CUDA cores. It's supposed to have 384. Guess what? I'm behind in the times. You guys are over 1,000 or so in core count. I'm way behind in the times. That's for sure. You guys are up to teraflops. I'm still in the gigaflops. Well, yeah, megaflops basically. So I'm flopping here. But anyway, as soon as I get up to, let's say I get 100,000 subscribers and things are going good on the channel, I will promise you I will go and purchase a brand new uh, video card, one that's decent. Since I already have a decent PC, I can get a decent graphics card, do a bench test with you all and everything else, and do much more. I do have some videos about my older systems. You know, I mean, that's the best I can do for you right now because I don't have new stuff, new stuff. Well, I do have new stuff, but it's just here. It's sitting on my desk. And you all have seen it. It's my PC. The one that I picked up the parts from Amazon and got a good deal on it. But anyway, the story topic is NVIDIA and the new graphics cards, the 4000 series. Well, my opinion, I don't think they're worth it right now. The price is overrated. To me, the prices are overinflated. Okay, you know, we got to deal with inflation, and the prices are overinflated. I mean, for what they say it can do, I'll tell you what, from the stats I seen on the 3090, I would be bent to say I'd rather get a 3080 and be happy with it. A 3080 is not too bad. 3090 is not too bad. 3090 Ti is not too bad. If the prices come down on the 3090 Ti, that's going to be my next card. But then that means I have to get a new power supply. I mean, the 750 watt power supply I got right now, I don't think I'll handle it. So I'm going to end up having to go to an 850 or 1,000 watt power supply and make it a modular power supply, so where I can take and plug in the 2 to 3 8-pin connectors they have on it. That's crazy. I mean, I have graphics cards that don't have no external power, and these do. So you got to think about the external power kind of thing when you're buying a graphics card. Well, this new one pulling that amount of watts is probably going to have a fourth power connector. So you better look at about a 1200 to almost a 1400 watt power supply just to be on the safe side. So if you want to buy that card, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you not to buy it, but I'm going to tell you this is my bag on it. I'm not going to buy it. Not right now, not until they prove to me that the drivers and everything else are all caught up to date, that everything is working well with the card, and that they promo tested it a little bit better than what they did. Because I just in my, right here, I just feel that they didn't test it enough. That they're just taking something that they threw out of a shoebox and they're just throwing it to everybody else and say, here you go. You know, where's the actual testing results? Where's the real numbers? See, before you put a product out, I'm going to say this to you business owners, and you should know business because I know business, and I've done business for over 35 years. 35 years. I've been into doing a business, okay? Now, the thing is this, if you don't test the product, how do you know that people are going to really like the product? If you don't advertise the beginning of the product and throw more teasers out there and say, hey, you know, I got these certain amount of testers that are testing the product and everything else. No, you didn't do that. You do it within your own company. Best best to think outside the box than inside the box. You want me to buy something, you want a consumer to buy it, you know what? Think about that. Me, I'm thinking about the consumer right now. I am a consumer. Okay, I'm thinking about the consumer, and I'm going to tell you, they're not going to buy it as much as you think they're going to buy it. It's going to take a long time to buy what you're trying to sell. You want people to buy it, make it affordable. Don't make it to where the price is going to choke somebody to death. You know, and that's pretty much what you're doing. I'm going like, oh my freaking God, are you serious? Are you serious right now? You're going to sell me a $1,500 graphics card when I can go get a 3090 Ti with the same amount of VRAM and everything else? Oh, because it's got new tracing. Well, let me explain this. My TV don't have new tracing. I don't see no new tracing on my TV. Get the point? My monitor don't have new tracing. Get my point? What you gonna trace? This ain't Etch-a-Sketch. This is not Etch-a-Sketch. You can't Etch-a-Sketch you know what I mean. I'm not gonna tell you, because then I'll get demonetized. But anyway, everybody's like new, but with the chip shortages and everything else, there is no such thing as new. This is refurbished old. Be honest with us. Refurbished. Show me. I'll tell you what. You show me that this card is worth every bit of it, and then I'll tell everybody, hey, it's worth every bit of it. But until then, I'm still gonna speak that Nvidia does not have what everybody thinks they have. Why do you think EVGA dropped out? They don't want to deal with it anymore because they knew something was coming up with this lineup coming. They know something was wrong. That's the reason why they dropped out. It's speculation, yes, but you never know. Just the other time, I was sitting there, strolling through the news, and EVGA is looking at it a different way. I told you all before in a couple videos ago that EVGA is not going to give in, because he's not going to give away that $1 frickin' dollars. He's not going to give away that million or the billion. He's going to go look outsourced from somewhere else. He's going to go look for another source that's going to be like a total breakthrough that's going to make him money. That's business. They're not going to stay with somebody that's going to flop. And I guarantee, and a lot of people are screaming this, 4% faster does not mean crap. 4% faster, it only depends on how fast your CPU is. Okay? Your motherboard, your CPU, is where that graphics card plugs in. Now, if it's not balanced, it's not going to do anything for you. I hate to tell you, just get to the facts. The real facts. The consumer, what the consumer wants to know. What the consumer has. What can they adapt to the system they have now to make it better? That's what they want to know. They don't want to know what you're going to shovel to them that's not going to work for their system. That they got to spend an extra $200, $300, $400 just to make it work. Okay? Shoveling more bad news. Guess what? I'm going to tell you, on my channel, I'm not going to shovel you that kind of crap. I'm going to tell you right down the line. See, right here, the line, right down the line. I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to shovel the crap to you. If I smell something bad, I smell it. And this does not smell good. If you want my honest opinion about this card, I really can't. I can't tell you because I've dealt with it many a years, and graphics cards to me, it just doesn't really matter that much. Yes, it gets the video to your TV set or your monitor or whatever. But I hate to tell you this, I've been stuck on 1 gig for the longest time. I mean, the longest time. 1 gig. You know, and everybody's sitting there pissing and moaning about 8 gigs, 16 gigs, 24 gigs. Like I'm going to say this 1,000 times. You have VRAM, onboard VRAM, that's fine. But you still have in the backup wind, and realize this, you have dedicated RAM. If your computer holds 32 gigs of dedicated RAM, guess what? Your GPU is not going to work as hard because it's going to take part of your RAM and it's going to add it and put it into shared. Okay? Most of my computers I run like that. I run them shared. I don't run them, I don't need 500 million gigabytes of RAM, VRAM. Okay? What? What are you trying to make go faster? What? You trying to make yourself go faster? Or are you trying to make the world go faster? No, you ain't trying to make anybody go faster. You're just making your eyeballs go faster. That's all. Your eyeballs can't keep up. That's the problem. That's the reason why you need more VRAM, is because your eyes can't go faster. Okay? Humanly possible, nobody's eyes can go faster. So think about it when you buy your graphics card. Look at your system. If you don't want to upgrade your system, don't. I'm going to be honest with you. I know I'm probably going to get roasted for this, but if you just bought a system, then upgrade it from there. And if you want to put more power to it, that's more power to you. If you can afford to do it, fine. That's not a problem either. But if you can't afford it, then don't try to take and use your rent money just to get that card. Most of your games out there will run off of 8 gigs of VRAM. Most of your top name games will run off of 8 gigs of VRAM. If you got 16, you got 16. But, you know, if you got 4, you got 4. Most of the games I play, I'm only using... Okay, most of the games that I'm playing, like Steam games, guess what I'm playing on? Let me turn it around. My bad. I can't turn the camera. It'll cut you off. But you all see my system. I don't have... I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have a video card in this system. I don't. You got to understand, you know, I can be as happy as long as I can see what's out there. And if I want to game, I can game. I don't have a problem with gaming. You know, that's what y'all don't understand. I mean, what's so important that you gotta have that much VRAM? That much performance? That you gotta sit there and take and go broke to get it? Look, it's fine with me if you want to do it. You know, I'm not telling you not to, but come on, use common sense. If you can afford it, fine. If you can't, then, you know, think about what people can afford. That's the reason why I'm on here, is I'm here to tell you there's cheaper routes to go. I mean, if I go to Amazon right now and I type in... Oh, I got a duck so y'all can see me real quick. If I type in graphics cards, right? I'm doing it right now. And I typed it with like a giraffe. Okay. Let's see, graphics card. Okay. What's affordable? Well, this is the thing. 1660 Ti, 6 gigabytes, right? That used to be down like 139. Now it's 229. Okay. I went through graphics prices about 2, 3 months ago, and everybody's blowing smoke up somebody's butthole. Okay. I'm just being honest with you. They got a 3050 RTX 3050 overclock 8 gigabyte 299. Okay, they got a 3070 RTX 3070 549. They got a Zotac 1650 OC 4 gigabytes GDDR6, which that is, that's a revision. It's 169. Okay, let's go. 2060 12 gigabytes XC Gaming 299. Let's see. Let's do it again. 3060 Twin Edge OC 420. Okay, and they got, to me that's too pricey. Okay, that's way too pricey. Now, if they want to be realistic about it, then, they need to be realistic about it. But, to rob somebody, and say, well, no, stop robbing somebody. I mean, if you want to spend $1,200-$1,300 to get a graphics card, you got to be crazy. But you got to be crazy to be you, I guess. See, Maxon GeForce GT 1030 2 gigabytes, $128. Oh, that's funny. I picked up a 4 gig card about a couple months ago, and it was $100, but it was a burner. Ugh. Cheapest card, you got an MSI GeForce 210, 1 gigabyte, $43. Okay. Get this, a 3090 Ti 24 gig. Same card I was just looking at. GDDR6, $999. Wow, they are coming down in price on the big ones. So, you got a RTX 2060 Super, 8 gigabyte, GDR6, $338. Still too pricey. Okay. And never buy Kaer. Kaer. Never buy them because they're China-made rebuilds. They're not new. So don't buy them. I'm just being honest with you. The one card I do like is the Sapphire 20G Pulse AMD RX 6600. It's got 8 gigabytes of GDDR6. It's AMRDNA2. It's $259. That's a good deal. Okay, that I consider a good deal. Let's see, what else? Anything good? I'm going through all Amazon stock right now with you all, so you know what's going on here. Oh my God. A 3060 for $400. Ugh. It's out of my price range right there, I can tell you that much. See, I'm talking with you guys to let you know these things. I'm letting you know what I know, and that's the thing. And nobody's watching. Nobody's looking. I'm the one that's talking with you, just to let you know. I'm the one that's here talking with you, to let you know what my 2 cents are on this. 2060, they got 6 gigs, $237. It's a white edition. That's a good deal. It's kind of stretching a good deal, but, it's getting there. Because they got a 1650 for $230. They got a 2060 for $237. What the hell are you going to buy? Think about it. What are you going to buy? The 2060 will run better than the 16, what was it, 1650? You know a 2060 is going to run better than the 1650. It's not because it's higher in numbers, but it's going to run better than the 1650. I'm going to tell you that. Because that's only, the 1650 is only 4 gigabytes. Oh, that's just crazy. You know, you can go on and on and on and on. You know what? We're doing good on time, so I'm going to talk to you guys for a couple more minutes. So don't mind me. I am not trying to rant. I'm ranting. Just, no, I'm not ranting. Yes, I am ranting. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's turn the page. Let's see what's going on. I'm still watching you. Remember, I'm still watching you. Anything worth news? 3080 Trinity OC LHR 10 gigabyte for $733. They got to be out their freaking mind. They even got a GTX 1050 Ti DDR5 700 4 gigabytes. They got that for $69. But the review, 2.5 out of 5. So that right there, that tells me, nope. Next. 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 See, you say next. Just like that. Get it out your voice. Just lift your head up and go. And if you got a better half there, just look at him or her and say, next. That'd be cool. You know, just to get a reaction out of them, just to see what they would say next. You know. So, sorry I had to get that out of there and make a little funny with you. Even though that, you know, I know I'm looking at the camera and everything else and that's all I'm talking to. But no, I'm talking to you. You. Just remember I'm talking to you. Not me, I'm talking to you. So, by you leaving comments below, that will let everybody know that you're talking back to me. So don't talk back to me. Don't talk back to me. Let's not go there. Oh, old man rant. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to be funny. But if I'm not funny, then I guess I'm funnier. Okay, the deal is this. The card that I seen for $230 is the best deal for the 2060. That's the best deal I can find. But anyway, make sure you all like and subscribe my videos. Come on, you know, I only got 2 or 3 subscribers. What the hell? What are you waiting on? Do you think it hurts anybody? No, I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm here to be funny. I'm here to inform you guys. I'm here to be crazy. I think. I'm doing this by myself. Keep me company. Subscribe. You guys are the best. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and if you like the video, just go ahead and do that. Just because I got this on and I look like an old guy doesn't mean that I'm not 25. Remember that. You know, I'm 20. I'm 26. How about that? We'll just go with that. But anyway, gotta go, guys. You do have a nice evening, morning, or wherever you're at. You just have a great day. Until the next time, get your build on and come on back and we'll talk about it. Bye-bye.